一人で十分だ。
Hey guys, ShadowRock here for this week's Rockman X DiVE News Roundup. Here's what you can expect for tomorrow's update on July 23rd. DiVE Festival is back once again for a third run, and it is going to feature Awaken Zero from Mega Man X5 like we talked about in the previous news video. Like previous DiVE Festival banners, you'll have an increased chance of getting an S-rank character or weapon, and if you pull Awaken Zero, who is the limited character in this banner, joining along with Iris and Ultimate Armor X, you will get 40 memories so you can rank him up immediately. And I do think Awaken Zero is definitely going to be a character you want to rank up if you are lucky enough to pull him. But before we get into the reason why, I do want to note that in the banner image we do see Leviathan there, so that does confirm that Leviathan along with Mega Man Zero is going to be part of the permanent roster of this game. Okay, let's discuss Awaken Zero's skills. Now right off the bat, Awaken Zero is very accurate to his fight in X5. The first skill is Shingetsurin, which is essentially the blue donuts that he fired with his buster back in his original fight. Just like in X5, it will lock on to the nearest enemy's position at set intervals because it can move twice per use. It's hard to see in the trailer, but it seems like you will have two uses with the skill, since he could fire two at a time in X5 as well. The trailer also reveals one of the chips for this skill, which inflicts slow on the target. The real star of the show, however, is his second skill, Genmu Zero. Fun fact, Black Zero was originally going to get Genmu Zero at one point, but during development they replaced it with the Sea Flasher before they released him. Now Awaken Zero is going to be getting Genmu Zero instead. And boy does it look broken! Okay, to be fair, it does have a pretty slow cooldown at 14 seconds according to the trailer. But seriously, just look at that. It clears the entire screen. I know some characters like Leviathan, which recently came out, have skills that can lock on the targets, but with Genmu Zero, you are definitely not going to miss your mark, unless you somehow fire the wrong way. It also looks like it's going to be amazing for PvE as well, because you can see how it just wipes the whole screen of enemies. It's an extremely powerful skill. And that's not the only thing that makes it super useful, because the trailer mentions that Awaken Zero is going to get a passive skill that will negate all damage while using Genmu Zero. So not only do you get a screen clearing attack, but you'll also not be able to be punished for it. Yikes! I know that Second Armor X has a similar thing with his Giga Crush and his Showtime, but at least with Second Armor X you have to charge up your power first. With Awaken Zero, you just gotta wait every 15 seconds. All in all, there is no question that Awaken Zero is going to rock the meta when he comes out. You know, just like the last few characters they released. The power creep is kind of real. His skills are definitely accurate to his original fight, but boy does Genmu Zero look broken. Maybe the long cooldown will sort of counterbalance it though? We'll see. And along with that, he does have the donuts, which goes through walls and locks on. So yeah, Awaken Zero is going to be amazing, and suddenly I am extremely glad I saved for this banner. Holy crap, we're going to need some streamer luck tomorrow, that's for sure. To wrap up today's news, we do have the new event stage that's going to come out this week, replacing the Copy X event. Yep, it's another boss rush event, this time featuring Overdrive Ostrich, Rex 2000, and Bit. Just like the first boss rush event, the idea is to speedrun the stage and get the highest points possible, and if you use different characters and weapons on each run, you will get additional points. The grand prize you're going for this time is memories for the Doomblade S-rank weapon. Yeah, an S-rank, that's pretty cool. I already have it, but at least it's something to upgrade it with. And this is no doubt a pretty good prize for anyone who's starting the game or hasn't gotten it yet. And remember to keep logging in to get your Vigor coins from the Vigor capsule so you can get your free S-rank character on top of that. People have been asking me which of the 5 you should go for, and while I think all of them are pretty good in their own right, I gotta say Cinnamon is kind of the meta right now. Ferrum is a big threat as well, so you can't go wrong with either of those two. But I will say, Cinnamon has been single-handedly carrying me through the new Jacob Orbital elevator stages, so you may want to get her to rank 3 as soon as possible if you haven't already. With that tip out of the way, that's all for today's news. Awaken Zero along with the new Dive Festival banner and Boss Rush mode will be returning on July 23rd, which is tomorrow. As always, stay tuned to ShadowRockZX for more on Rockman X DiVE, and for our stream tomorrow covering the new Dive Festival content. Oh, and there will no doubt be patch notes coming out later today to detail everything that's coming in the update, so when that happens we'll put a link to the patch notes in the description below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, rock on and have an excellent day.